been getting hotter and hotter outside over these past couple months, but realistically, I haven't been really affected by it too much because I've been indoors, chilling, literally, because I've been on Route 10 and Sword and Shield, shiny hunting and through all the ice and snow. I've been looking for the elusive shiny Stonjourner, Darumaka, or Eiscue in the wild here, and with their super low encounter rates, I'm almost definitely set up to phase a lot on this hunt. But I've been doing something using an often overlooked feature in this game that seems to be increasing my encounter rates for these particularly rare species. Some shiny hunters observe that if a Pokemon is in the recommended section of your Pokedex, that Pokemon appears more often on the route. I managed to make it so only my targets get recommended to me by not having them registered in my Pokedex, and by catching everything else that can possibly appear on the route except for my targets. Out of a sample size of 1,000 encounters, I observed 155 Stonjourner and Eiscue, bringing their encounter rate from a measly 2% to somewhere in the ballpark of 15%, which is a hunt that I'm more than willing to phase for. I was debating whether or not I would make a compilation of all the shinies I find here before getting my target, and I decided that some of these phases were interesting enough to warrant getting their own individual videos instead, starting with this first phase on April 10th, 2020. What's interesting about this first phase is that I finally got the super long Sword and Shield hunt that the universe was inevitably going to hand to me after my insane luck streak at the beginning of this game's release, where I was continuously getting 1 in 4096 shinies under 1,000 encounters. This time, I went over the odds 4 times before finding a single thing. Here's what I finally found on stream that day. And it was brutal. I got pretty far in it, but I eventually just lost motivation to finish it because I lost a lot of the footage that I had and I lost track of the number of trades that I did. I had a really nice spreadsheet with every trade that I did and the Pokemon I got, but I lost part of it and I totally lost it and I was just like, oh, I've lost track of everything. And I just kind of abandoned the idea of it, and I was like, you know what, I'll go back and I'll try this again from scratch one day. And I think it would just work out a lot better if I did that on stream too, because I'd always have track of it through the stream VODs and stuff. How's the Animal Crossing town? You just got the ability to mess with cliffs and rivers and stuff. I'm still trying to unlock that, dude. I'm at 2 stars right now. I just have my 10th villager move in today. And I got Marina too, which was pretty cool. So now I have 2 octopi in my town. I have both Zucker and Marina. Where is the exclamation mark? There it is. Shiny Abomasnow! Oh my gosh! Shiny Abomasnow! Oh my gosh! I didn't even notice that for a second. That came after 16,518 encounters. So this phase has finally ended. Oh my gosh, dude. What a long phase that was, dude. Alright, I think... No, that's Beartic. Hold on. I'm swapping over to the layout for it. There we go. So finally, this is not my target here. I'm hunting for a Stonjourner and Eiscue. But at long last, we have a shiny Abomasnow here. And we got it on stream too, which was also pretty sick. I'll be going right into phase 2 of this thing later. I'm just going to chuck Ultra Balls at it. Oh my gosh. Phase 1 of this has ended. This is my first shiny in Sword and Shield of 2020, which is kind of crazy. My first random encounter shiny, that is. And we caught it first ball. Oh my gosh. It's so nice to actually see something shine on this route, because I've been going at this for a couple weeks. Look at that thing with the blue arms, blue feet. Blue all over, dude. So let's see if it has a mark and see what nature it is. All right, we got some street nature guesses now.
Junebug guesses Brave Nature. Rosidon guesses Calm. Overbreed guesses Adamant. Emergency Paprika guesses Calm. Kirby Popstar 24 guesses Bold. Spood SSBM guesses Sassy. Major Mads guesses Timid. Tsunami Kai guesses Quirky. Rainbow Gecko guesses Serious. Chewy Brown guesses Relaxed. Jurassic Park also guesses Relaxed. Mayke guesses Sassy. Daramag guesses Lax. Byboy76 guesses Calm. Gustin13 Sassy. Snorlax by the Wind Naughty. Jake Casual Naive.
I don't know if I'm going to include all those nature guesses in the video, but it's fun just reading them all out on stream. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh. Shiny Abomasnow. Female. Speed minus special attack. Jolly. Pretty pretty fitting for a snow shiny like this. Jolly old snowman or snow woman. And let's see if this thing has a mark. This is the moment of truth. It doesn't have any ribbons. So this doesn't have a mark, which would be really cool if it did, because that means it would have a special title when it's sent out into battle. But yeah, there goes phase 1 for this hunt. So let's get into another random encounter battle, I guess, real quick. Show this thing off. Wild Vanillish, normal Vanillish, and shiny Abomasnow. So cool. On to the next phase. I'll put an end card up here whenever I upload the next phase of this hunt. Feel free to click here if you want to watch that whenever it's up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.